Man, get around. OG7 back here. And welcome back to the channel, guys. Unfortunately today, guys, I don't have any tales of victory and glory, dude. Only horror, man, and distraught. And some of the memories deep dark in my subconscious, man, and my black shadow self are coming to the surface, man, as I'm doing more kickboxing and Muay Thai and getting my run in, man, and my cardio, and I'm doing fasted training, bro. Trying to ascend to the next level. Hey, man, when you do a cleanse, man, it opens you up to higher vibrations, man, and you start understanding some things in your past that you may have regressed. So without further ado, I'm going to talk with today's video, man, which is going to shake a lot of you youngsters up, man, but I'm telling you, I'm going to give it to you real and raw and honest, man, and be transparent, no matter what you may think, because this is just my life, man, and what happened, man. So I'm sharing with you so that it doesn't happen to you. So without further ado, I want to get into the topic of today's video, which is, in Chino prison shower, Crip King told me to lift his elephant trunk junk to clean it and make me his punk sex hostage. So guys, man, I want to tell you, man, about my ascension from maximum security prison down to level 1. I made it to level 1, but there's two types of level 1s. There's minimum, where you get to go outside the gate, and then there's level 1 security, where you inside the gate. I was level 1 security because my points had dropped, man. So I had became so institutionalized, dude, and so inculcated with the maximum security way that I carried myself, my game face, my stature, the way I walked, the way I talked, my body language. I was a convicted felon, man, and everybody knew it. And I wasn't to be fucked with, because the legend of OG Silverback went from San Quentin Reception to New Folsom to Mule Creek to Tracy DVI to Soledad to Avenal Prison, down to Chino. Because all the people I had broke off in the way I did it in such a vicious way that motherfuckers had never seen no shit like that. So I'm painting a story because your reputation precedes you in maximum security prison. So motherfuckers already knew I wasn't to be fucked, but this is what I want to tell you about silly ass youngsters, man. Some youngsters, man, don't have the ability to stand on the shoulders of giants, meaning that a lot of youngsters don't have the ability to learn from other people's mistakes or to learn from other people what to do or not to do. They like, from Missouri, you're gonna have to show me, motherfucker. So I want to share this with you because when I got down to Chino prison, I had came down with the Crip shot caller from Los Angeles. I think it was the Hoovers, man. Or the 60s. I don't remember. I don't really care. But he was a shot caller, and the reason that me and him had a good affinity, because, dude, I remember one time these Bloods, man, had disrespected me. I used to be studying the Quran on my table. So when they do yard release, you can go to the day room or you can go to the yard. I had already did my running and push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and practiced my martial arts and lifted weights. Now I wanted to read my religious text, so I was studying the Quran, and I was sitting at the table. So I had my Quran there, my Bible, I had the Confucianist Bible, I had the Hindu Bible, and I had the Luciferian Bible. And I wanted to get my writing tablets, man. So I ran back to my cell, come back to the table. I'll never forget, these 5 blood dudes had took my books and put them on the floor, and they playing dominoes, man. So I said to them, hey, my man, that was my table. And then the one blood dude stood up, and all of them stood up and said, hey, blood, you know, like you wasn't here, blood, and we just took it because we playing dominoes. Ain't no other tables, blood. So he got aggression in his voice. Now it's like, nah, it's cool. Just let me get my books, man. Because I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? It's 5 against 1, man. This ain't no movie, motherfucker. I had already took off on motherfuckers. This is at level 2, man. This happened at level 2. So I said, no, it's cool, man. Just let me get my books. That's what I thought, blood. On Peru, blood. All this stupid shit, right? And these were some big, tall youngsters. It wasn't like no little poopy pants youngsters with little skinny mouth. These were some swole bloods, came down from level 3. So anyway, I got my books, man, stacked them up. Yard release happened. They do yard release every hour, just so you know. Yard release happened. I went out, man. I told you guys I knew the shot caller from the Seaside Crips, Big Dave Stamps. And he had the keys to the whole yard. Big Dave Stamps was like, everybody who knows Big Dave know he was about 6'10", 450 pounds. Big Dave was a savage, man. It's a savage murderer. So anyway, I went to Big Dave. I said, hey, man, let me get 2 of them things because I'm having a problem with these bloods. He said, no, man, hey, cuz, we going to take... I said, man, I handle my own shit. Give me the 2 motherfucking things. So Big Dave gave me the 2 things. I stuck one in my Bible, stuck one in my Quran. And you have to wait for yard... you have to wait for yard unlock again. Like, they only unlock the doors every hour. So what happened was, man, some of the bloods heard me get the shit from the dude. So they ran into the Sally port. They told the bloods at the table, hey, man, that OG dude, man, he got 2 of them stingers, man, and he coming for you motherfuckers. So, man, by the time I got inside the day room, man, the bloods was gone from my table, bro. And they never fuck with my books again, disrespecting me, touched my shit again, bro. But what I'm trying to say, the Crips that saw that when I got the things from Big Dave, he had the keys to the whole yard. Therefore, I was under his umbrella. They, oh, this dude is Crip friendly. He ain't to be fucked with. He's a real soldier. So just follow this story because I'm not rambling. So then my points dropped because fortunately for me, I didn't have to stab the bloods. I was going to stab them up to fucking death. I don't give a fuck. I was ready to go back to level 3 anyway because level 2 is just a bunch of silly motherfuckers thinking they hard, but they not. That's why when you come in here in your comments like, oh, gee, you capping, man, ain't no rape and it's all consensual. You ain't never been to level 3. You level 2 butt switching motherfucker on the yard. Shut the fuck up. So anyway, we go down to level 1 Chino, man. I never forget this, bro. At Chino level 1, so at level 2, they had took all the weights because it was too many motherfuckers getting unalived and just brutal. The California passed the law, take the weights off the yard. But how Chino got around it, every building in Chino, there's like, I don't want to exaggerate. Let's say there's 10 buildings. It's like a city within a city. It's 10 buildings, dude. You got Upper Chino, Lower Chino. Every building's got its own yard inside of the building, dude. And they had their weight pals inside there. So I used to go in there, man. I was still hitting some stellar shit, dude. Like I'm putting 300 pounds over my head, dude. I'm bench pressing 500 pounds, dude. I'm squatting 600. I'm deadlifting 700. Like I'm on some savage shit, bro. I'm just on some savage shit. But then I was at the point where I wanted to lose body fat and start to define myself. So I would work out with my shirt off and just have the sun. Like the sun helps you to burn body fat. So anyway, man, I'm out there working out, man. And I was working out with the blood dudes because the Crip dudes, their car was too big. And the blood dudes ain't want to have no problem with me. So they let me just work out because you got the blood bench, you got the Crip bench, and you got the Sereno bench, and then you got the white boy bench, right? It's 4 benches. So I'm working out with the bloods. They had this big swole Crip dude. His name was Tony. I don't know, but he was from LA. He's a Crip. He was about 6'5", about 300 pounds, big swole motherfucker. But he's one of these dudes had the big upper body and skinny legs, right? So anyway, man, we come in after the weight pile, man, and he's hitting some heavy shit too. He hitting about 500 on the bench, like me, you know what I mean? They call him pig iron. You hitting 10 quarters. So man, he hitting some heavy shit too. We come in off the weight pile. You gotta remember, this is my first week there. I'm happy to have weights because at level 2 there was no weight. So I'm hitting the weight pile. I'm trying to pump my muscles back up real quick, you know what I mean? Because I got 1 more year before I hit the street. I want to come out looking like a superhero. So then, man, I'm new to Chino, man. I'm new to level 1, man. I got my bunk. They got me bunking with the Serenos because my last name is Gomez. You know, my other. I can bunk with anybody. So I'm walking toward the shower, man, and I see all these dudes bunched up in the shower over here. I see these dudes bunched up in the shower over here, and then in the corner, there's a dude. No, the dude's all bunched up in the corner. And then when you first come into the shower, there's the big swole Crip dude by himself. And there's like 5 or 6 shower nozzles. And nobody's there next to dude. He got his, I thought it was very strange. He was facing the wall and he had his back toward the opening of the shower. I thought that was strange. I was like, nah, this is a setup, man. This motherfucker's the gatekeeper. Because when you first come into the shower stall, it's a door. And then you bank to the right. The shower's back there. That's where everybody was ganged up at. I was like, nah, either there's some butt fucking shit going on Or they waiting for a new motherfucker like me to come in? I'm street smart. I'm penitentiary smart. Nah, I'm gonna go over here with the big swole dude because ain't nobody over there with dude. Nobody, everybody was bunched up in the corner in the back. I thought they was having like an orgy or some anal sex, ass to mouth, throat goat shit. So I'm like, nah, I ain't with that. I just want to shower. So man, I go over there and stand next to dude. I didn't stand to the nozzle next to him because in prison, if there's somebody in this shower, you have a space in this nozzle, you get the next nozzle. So I was like 2 nozzles down. So then dude turned to face me, man, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. He said, hey, my man, what you here for? And when he turned to face me, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. This motherfucker, hold up. This motherfucker's junk, man. The head of his dick was big as my fucking fist. Swole. And the length of his fucking swipe was the same size as my forearm, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. It went down past his knee. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, right past his kneecap. And it was swinging when he was talking to me. Man, what you here for, man? Hey, man, is you here to pick up my fucking junk, man, and clean it? Because you want to be my bitch? That's like, man, who the fuck you talking to, ninja? You don't know me, motherfucker. He said, look around, cuz. Nobody shower with me because I'm King Crip up in this motherfucker. This is my shower area. Only motherfuckers come to shower here is a motherfucker want to help me clean my junk. Because you see my junk, that's what make me King Crip, motherfucker. And this motherfucker shit was long and fat. It was fatter than a beer can, dude. Long. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And his nuts was like grapes, bro. He said, man, lift up my shit and clean it. I said, hey, man, let me tell you something, dude. I just came down from level 2 and I came from level 3 and level 4. My motherfucking name is OG, homie. I don't know you, motherfucker. You don't want to know me, man. But I tell you what, if you don't turn your bitch ass around, I'm going to snatch your motherfucking trunk off and shove it up your motherfucking ass so far it comes out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You don't know me, motherfucker. So everybody that was crowded up in the back, it was Crips and Bloods and white boys and Serenos. It was just me and the King Crip dude. And he said, okay, ninja, you need to know the rules of the game here in Chino. This is my shower, motherfucker. And anybody come up and next to me, man, they cleaning my junk, man. And they gonna suck it. You understand? I said, man, you got me fucked up. I shower where the fuck I want, dude. And if there's a problem, we can handle it right here, my man. So then the motherfucker turned around. I quickly soaped up and showered off. And I left out of that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The next time I went to the shower, man, instead of going to where dude was, I didn't bank right in the back where them motherfucker was. I banked to the left, man. And I just showered, man, by myself over there, man. But I had to tell you guys that story, man, for 3 reasons. Because number 1, I want to show you, man, about the wisdom of when you be in maximum security prison. You learn that you can't fight every battle, dude. I had to came all the way down to level 1. Yeah, at level 2, I had to defend myself against the Bloods, bro, because let me tell you something about prison. If you let anybody take something from you, whether it's your table or your phone time or your food, dude, or your seat, small things that may be small to you guys, everybody's in prison watching, bro. And you done lost your respect, dude, and your reputation. Now you open season. So it's better to deal with the devil that you know in front of you than to deal with the devil you don't know. Meaning that when motherfucker disrespect you, man, it was 5 Bloods. And these was all some big, tall Bloods. See, you guys got it twisted. You think all gang members is like the ones you see in your neighborhood, the little teenager poopy pants boys, the little short midgets who can't play ball, or they not smart, or they don't have athleticism, or they not tall and swole, they can't get bitches. So you just got a bunch of munchkins running around with guns. And they ain't done all. Each of these motherfuckers was like 6'2" and above and swole. These youngsters was swole, man. They came down from level 3. Because what happens as you get closer to parole and you ain't really murdered nobody or you ain't put a hit on nobody or put in work, your points drop so they can release you back to the street. Because each level you drop down is more civility and you get more used to socialization, get ready to hit the streets. So it was 5 Bloods against me, man. This is not a Bruce Lee movie. And then everybody's watching. I had to defend myself. I ain't going out like a buster. I ain't gonna try to be doing some motherfucking commando Krav Maga, 5 swole motherfuckers, man. get the fucking shit beat out of me. Like, yeah, I might be able to break one dude off, but dude, they rush you at one time. That's why I always tell you, if somebody sex play you, that's the first test that you cannot fail. You got to break that dude off, even if you don't know how to fight. I've been teaching you how to fight dirty. Go over to my prison combatives on my Patreon, the $50 level, the $100 level. They got videos that teach you how to fight dirty like a motherfucker, even if you're small. So even though I was at level 2 and I was praying to go to level 1, when they took my books like that, dude, I was just thinking, man, you know what, man? Maybe this is God's will. He don't want me to go to level 1, but I'm gonna show these youngsters who they fucking with. So I had to go get the two. I had to go get the two thing of the things. I had to go get the two thing of the things. And lucky for me, God was on my side when I came back in the building. My table was clear. The Bloods was nowhere around. Because the motherfuckers, the Crips told them, the Bloods told them, hey man, that dude went to the King Crip, the shot caller with the keys on the yard for level fucking 2. And he got two things, man. They heard me telling the Crip, man, I'm gonna stick these motherfuckers so full of holes, bro. They're gonna be just leaking. So then I want to tell you what happened, man. So I got down to Chino, man. And I had the wisdom of understanding, dude, like, I'm getting ready to parole. I only had a year left. I already did 9 flat. Why I'm gonna let this King Crip, man, fuck mine off? He just talking, bro. He didn't touch me with his fucking elephant trunk junk. He didn't touch me. He just turned around and was swinging while he was talking to me. He told me to lift it up and clean it. But just because somebody tell you something don't mean you have to be in compliance, but I use my mind. I'm trying to teach you guys about wisdom and discernment. I knew I could verbally de-escalate the situation and let the motherfucker know. I could use verbal judo on him, like, dude, this is a fight you ain't gonna win, my man, because I just came down from level 4. I ain't giving a fuck about who you is. And just so you guys know, man, your reputation makes you a somebody. So the fact that I stood up to him, because most people would have cowered down, because he was about 6'5", 300 pounds, swole motherfucker, big upper body, skinny legs, benching 500 for reps, very strong dude. Most people would have buckled down because they knew the prison policy, but like when I get to a prison, the policy don't run me. I run my own program. So now that he told me the policy, I didn't want to have an issue with the dude. I didn't want him to think I wanted to be his bottom boy punk bitch scrubbing this huge ass junk. So when I went to the shower, I banked to the right. The other dudes was banking to the left. I showered by myself. But here's what I want to tell you about your reputation, guys. This motherfucker was a King Crip. He was a Crip King from my building. But there was 10 other buildings. But the dude I came down from level 2 with, I came down from level 3 to level 2. He was the shot caller for the yard. So when the Crips went to the yard, because then you have yard release as well at Chino, man. Every hour you can go outside or you can stay inside. Matter of fact, I think the dorms is open. I don't want to mislead you. I think the dorms is just open. Only time they locked the dorms was for count. So I guess I have to do shower, man, because see, in prison, you got to get permission, man, when you want to put a hit on somebody, when you want to like unalive somebody or stab somebody. I don't follow those rules, but the Crip King for my building, let's call it building 2, he went to the yard and he spoke to the shot caller for the yard. There's a shot caller for the yard. There's a shot caller for each group. There's a shot caller for each unit. There's a shot caller for each building. Then there's a shot caller for the yard. Then there's a shot caller for the entire prison. He went to the yard, and unfortunately for me, the fucking shot caller for the Crips came down from level 3 and level 2 with me. And he was like, hey man, this motherfucker disrespected me in the shower. He's showering 2 nozzles down from me. He didn't want to lift my junk and clean it. That's what the motherfucking policy is in my building. And the one Crip dude told him, the shot caller told him, hey man, that's a motherfucking OG. That motherfucking ninja that came down from level 4 to level 3 smoking Crips and Bloods, homie. That motherfucker ain't to be played with. That motherfucker got more bodies on his resume than all you motherfuckers, man. So check your little panties with your little motherfucking policy. You got enough gay fairy boys in there to clean your swipe and your little flunkies up in there. Don't fuck with that OG, man, because that motherfucker unalive you, man. And you ain't got the green light on that motherfucker, because he's cool, man. I was up in motherfucking Avenal and Mule Creek with him. He's a solid motherfucker. He do his own program. So then check this out, man. Then we come back from chow. This happened because I hit my weights in the morning. I like to hit my weights after breakfast. We went to lunch because in Chino you get 3 hots. It ain't like level 3 and level 4. You get 2 hots in a lunch, a sack lunch. So I come back from lunch, and the Crip King came to my bunk area, and I was bunking with the Serenos because, like I said, I'm other. So the Serenos was like, "Hey, Vato, why you over here, Holmes? You got some business here, Holmes?" And the Crip King was like, "Hey, man, I want to speak to the OG." I said, "Man, whatever you got to say to me, motherfucker, say it in front of everybody." I'm not saying the Serenos was my people, but, hey, man, I'm trying to explain to you youngsters, man, when you carry yourself, dude, like a true warrior, like a I don't give a fucker type of a dude, and you don't bother nobody. There's some motherfuckers in there respect you, dude, because you got heart and you got gumption and you can throw them things and you will kill a motherfucker. They know it. There's levels of respect to this game. So then he said to me in front of Serenos, "Hey, man, I apologize, man, you know, coming at you like that, you know, I didn't know who you was. I didn't know you were OG. You've been down 9 years and shit, you know what I'm saying? You're a big time drug dealer from up north. I ain't know none of that. I apologize, but I'm just sharing with you the policy in this building, the showers around me. Everybody know only my bitches come in there or motherfuckers want to be my bitch. That's why everybody else shower over there." And I was like, "Man, I ain't everybody else, man. And I ain't here to break no jailhouse rules, but motherfucker, I'm here to do my own time. And if the shower's crowded and there's a shower 2 stalls now down from you, motherfucker, I'm gonna shower there." And he said, "No, it's cool. You know, I just want to apologize because I don't want no beef with you, homie. I hear that you be putting in work, and I ain't trying to, you know, I'm just here on a violation, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my time. You know what I mean? To be going up in my bottom boy bitches, man. So I don't want no problem." I said, "No, it's cool, homie." So I just left it at that because I had discernment to know if somebody comes and they apologize, they want to squash the situation instead of always being the aggressor, man, and escalating some shit, dude. Sometimes it's cool to be a pacifist, dude, and to make peace. So if you guys like the realness and the rawness and the transparency of my videos, man, go ahead and thumbs up the video, leave a comment below, man. If you ever seen a motherfucker who's a fucking junk is like the size of an elephant trunk go down to your fucking knee, he used to have to put a belt on his motherfucking, and so what happened was, he told me the reason his legs were skinny, he got shot by the shotgun in one of his legs. So what he does, he takes his swipe, this big trunk, his elephant trunk junk, and he puts it like a stabilizer. He ties a belt there to give him stability because the one leg got a big ass shotgun hole in it. And just so you know, when I was at level 4, I seen a lot of Crips and Bloods got they fucking they lower leg shot off with a shotgun, dude. I'm not talking about the pellets, I'm talking about with the slug, man. That motherfucker take off limbs. I seen dudes in level 4, level 3 with their arms, their forearms shot off from a shotgun, dude. I seen dudes with part of their face shot off. Because when they be having these gang wars on the street in LA, they ain't playing. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, man, you like to hear real raw stories, man, with no cut, telling you that there ain't no motherfuckers telling you no rape in prison and shit, and it's all consensual lying to you, then this is the channel you come to, man, because I'm going to give it to you real, rough, and hard and true, man. So anyway, guys, man, go ahead and thumbs up the video, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification all bell, and then most importantly, share the video, man. So until next time, hold yourself back. Out.